Heavy Traffic is an animated film directed and written by Ralph Bakshi. This is the film that he did after Fritz the Cat. After Fritz the Cat, it was rated X. This one was also rated X, but because Fritz the Cat kind of allowed those types of movies to be playing in theaters, this one did a lot better and is considered his most commercial success. It is a semi-autobiographical film about Michael, a young cartoonist living with his parents in New York City, getting into weird misadventures with different women and different people. His awkward father is there too, and it's sort of a weird, sort of like, just like a sort of jaunt around a fictional New York City full of weird and wacky characters. And the movie's very vibrant and full of, like, you know, sexual imagery. There's a transvestite character in there too, or trans actually. Yeah, it's a trans character, but they're not played very well. I mean, the depiction's not the nicest. Basically, that character basically flirts with a man and likes it when he gets beaten. And it's kind of weird. The movie's definitely not trying to be safe or anything like that. There's a lot of, like, sexual imagery in there, and it's not for kids. You know, it's an animated film, but definitely not for children. Intermixed is a man playing pinball, and it's sort of, we're in his head, sort of, and there's a different, you know, sexual misadventures. It's equal parts coming of age story and, like, just weird sort of wandering around. It's very similar in tone to Fritz the Cat, doing the same sort of thing where you're just sort of wandering around the cityscape and getting into misadventures with different people and different types, both extreme and non-extreme. Heavy Traffic's a pretty interesting little film. I enjoyed it, even though there's even a really interesting scene with the father who shows up at the end with another character. It's a really rich, sort of weird, surrealist sort of humor all over the place. So the animation, well, I got this one on DVD from like a rental shop, so it doesn't look as sharp as Fritz the Cat, but it still holds up. And I give Heavy Traffic a 6.5 out of 10.